So here we are at Jambo Cafe and we're gonna be meeting Ahmed, who comes from an island in Kenya. Here in Santa Fe, he found his true passion for cooking. Now he's serving up food from his island to the people of the city. Oh.
Hey Sheldon.
Hey, what's up, man?
Jambo.
Jambo.
Jambo means hello in Swahili.
Where are we standing? We're still in New Mexico?
I don't know, what are you doing? Let me show you some spices here. So we have all kind of stuff. I have chutneys I made myself.
Look at you! You got your own face on the bottle.
Yeah, and check that face. Do you see how skinny I was?
That's swag right there.
That's when
you come in with the Denzel look.
Designer look?
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Like, I come from this small island, it's called Lamu.
That's off the coast of Kenya.
Kenya. Tropical.
And your restaurant's right next door?
Yeah, my restaurant's right next door here. You can come with me and show you how I make it. So this is Lamu coconut pilipili shrimp. It's very popular and people love it, so I want to show you how we do it. We're gonna make a pilipili paste. Yeah. So pilipili, it means chili. Okay. In Swahili. So these little things here, African bird's eye chili.
They're the firecrackers.
Okay, don't put it in your mouth there. You're gonna burn your ears. So, so we're gonna use that for part of the pili-pili. I grew up cooking with my mom, so.
Is that like a normal Kenyan thing?
No, it's not a Kenyan thing. I watched my mom cooking.
Yeah, okay.
So she didn't, hey, come and cook.
But you always found yourself around your mom.
Yeah, my mom, so she already knows. She doesn't like measure anything like that. Dump it right into the pan and make the sauce right there. Cayenne, coriander, the more chopped garlic, sweet smoked paprika, scallion here, ginger, and more salt in there. This is a little bit of brown sugar, just a pinch. Some lemon juice, a little bit of oil all the time. Check it out.
And the cayenne hits you in the back of the throat. The acidity is perfect, and then just a warming. So, it makes you want to take another bite, though.
Are you ready for it?
All right, no. So where'd you start off cooking then?
Growing up in the island, there's a lot of tourists come to visit us in the island. So we take them out on the boat fishing, snorkeling. So when we're out there, we have to cook for them because we spend all day. When we're done fishing, we go to the shore and we start, cooking all the fish and the rice and vegetable.
But that was your first
That was my start into it. So now we're gonna make the coconut sauce. Garlic in it, the paste, tomatoes, coconut. Next, what we're gonna do, we're gonna grill it. And then we're gonna transfer in the saute pan. Okay. And then we're gonna top it with the pili-pili coconut sauce. And it's ready to go.
Does the cuisine vary once you come off to your island?
That's a good question, yes. So when you come to the coast, that's where the spices come from. Cloves, ginger, cardamom, all the spices. There were a lot of trading going on. So people from India, Yemen, Portuguese, over the years they have left this influence behind.
The diversity broadens when it's along the coast.
It's along the coast, yes. So we're gonna make island spice mahi-mahi.
Hey.
Yeah, he's doing look, he's already messed it up. Look.
Already messing it up already.
Maybe I should jump in and do myself.
Of course it's gonna happen on camera like this.
Give it to me. So now you already messed up this side. So I'm gonna switch.
Oh my God.
There we go, now here we go.
Okay, reset. Don't make us look good in production.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's
nice and shiny. So
mortar pesto.
Mortar pesto. So we're gonna, throw all this thing in there. Coriander, cumin. So I have some thyme there, paprika here, allspice, cinnamon powder, bird's eye chilies, ginger, jalapeno, garlic, cloves, and lemon.
Your mom let you do this?
This part she did. It took a long time for her to accept that I can cook.
Okay.
So one time when I went back, I said, I'm gonna cook for you. She's like, no, you're not gonna cook for us. So one of the trip we went back, and I was like, I need to learn some more things from you. So we were in the kitchen together, and that was beautiful. That was beautiful. So that's the island spice.
This marinates minimum like 6 hours, and
6 hours. Then wrap them in the banana leaves. And steam it for about 15 to 20 minutes. So we have this neat black rice. Put it over the rice and top with that tamarind mango coconut sauce.
Many levels to this,
I hope you prepared to, enough room. This is called ugali. All East Africa, we eat ugali. We grow a lot of maize, corn. When I pour the cornmeal in, but it's like a polenta.
Polenta,
like a polenta, yeah. It lasts you a long time.
You really have to have some muscle to to work that.
Those are the six packs and the muscles come on, you know?
I think I threw on my shoulder.
Should we call an ambulance? Or?
Maybe.
And then we're gonna go and eat it.
Threw on my shoulder.
Your shoulder? You're right. It's very nice to be here, introduce this food to this community. So the garlic you eat by your hands, like that. So you make like a little spoon.
So a little acidity in there, garlic, spicy. The coconut kind of mellows it out and just carries all of those flavors. That's a winning dish right there.
You know, traditional we eat by hands. If I go home, I start using a fork, they'll be like, oh, this is weird. You know?
Yeah.
We rob, and now you went to America, you come back, now you change. And we say the food tastes better when you have that connection.
Right.
Mouth, you know, food, hands, you know, your body into it. So
This is gorgeous, Chef.
the banana, when you steam it
Steam it in
together, you
there.
bring the earth, you know.
Steaming it keeps it nice and moist though. Like the cinnamon and cloves hits you right first, but then the mango and coconut kind of just
Kind of like brings it back,
carries
you
it,
know.
brings it back in.
Yeah, it's been a nice journey,
Yeah.
you know, being here in Santa Fe. When I arrived here, that was 1995.
Your ticket to America was because of a lady.
Yeah, you had to bring that up, right? She was visiting an island. I took her, you know, fishing and snorkeling. We would play drum and party all night. From there, we connect. I was 22. She was the same age as me, and she's like, "Why don't you come to US?"
Yeah. What did mom and dad think?
Well, you know, my mom was like happy for me because I'm the oldest of 11. I'm going there.
Yeah.
So I can't help them out. I said I'm just gonna come for 6 months. So I arrived in New York.
What month was it?
That was in February. Cold, man. It was freezing, you know. So a friend of mine lived here in Santa Fe. I just arrived and I felt just at home. Like this is where I wanna be. He was working the restaurant. While I was here visiting him, he invited me to work with him in the restaurant, and I was helping them out, It came naturally, you know. I felt like that's where I belong, into the kitchen. The pay was very low, and I needed to support my family back home and myself here.
Yeah.
So I had to do 2 jobs. I work in these 2 restaurants, and I work at the grocery store.
So you were learning American culture too, all through this whole time. So many things to learn.
So many things to learn. And this time, my daughter was born. We went to Kenya. I brought my daughter with me, went to the beach and visit a relative, etc. We stayed there for 2.5 months. I wanted to stay longer, but I still need to support my money, and there's no income. So I came back. Anyway, I jump again straight to the kitchen. This place called Inn of the Anasazi, Southwest Cuisine.
Okay.
Left Anasazi, and I joined Zia Diner. The chef's like, I'm gonna work with you, I'm gonna teach you everything. Not very long, and then he quit.
Ooh.
And then they're like, hey, we need to talk to you. We want you to be a chef. I don't know. This is too much for me. It's a big place, you know. It's like 180 seats. It was a lot of work, you know. So now here I'm a chef, so I have opportunity to order whatever I want and play with it and use this kitchen, you know.
Yeah.
I talked to the owners, like, what about if we do like 1 night a week? You know, Thursday night we call it African Caribbean night. So here I come and get some red snapper, some goat stew, curry, and a jerk chicken.
A full menu of.
Full menu for that night. People reserve and love the vibe, you know. So it give me some kind of a feeling like, man, you know, something here, you know.
Yeah.
I found this location. They had a sign there for rent, and then a manager, you know, of the property showed up, and I talked to him and explained about myself. And they're like, wow, this is great because, you know, New Mexico has so many New Mexican restaurants, green chili.
Right.
We need something different. When do you want to open? August 2009, Jumbo Cafe was open. So right away, the line was already out of the door.
This was the only African restaurant here in Santa Fe. Why do you think people were so excited?
I think they wanted something different.
So who is your customers?
Who's my customer? Everybody comes here. So in Santa Fe, there's not a lot of Africans. So that is not my target. So my target is the local people who have embraced me, and we have been together. So like movie stars have been here. Johnny Depp has been here. Morgan Freeman, Adam Sandler.
Well, from cooking on the beach to movie stars coming to eat your food. You've been in Santa Fe now for
Yes.
over 20 years.
I have lived here longer than lived in Africa. Everywhere I go, I see my family. They raised me here, so it is home.
Breakfast burrito, potatoes, bacon, eggs, cheese, and just smothered. This red chili, he stews for like 6 hours.